Hey guys, what's going on?
Hello.
I'm Zach.
I'm Kyla.
And thanks for tuning in to Getting Your Nerd On. We have a sweet pickup video for you today. We got all kinds of stuff, tag sailing, yard sailing, and Craigslist. So let's Salvation Army, all kinds of stuff. So let's get right to it. So started off, we went to a tag sale, and I had a PlayStation back in the day. I got it for a Christmas gift one year, and I don't know what the hell happened to it. I went off into the military for 5 years, or whatever, and when I got back, I don't know where the hell it is. Anyway, it had a sweet Tomb Raider sticker on the lid, but anyway, I don't know what happened to it, and I wanted it again. So anyway, I found this. It had all the hookups and one controller. The controller isn't a DualShock, original DualShock, but anyway, it's in really nice shape. It was $5, and they wanted 8. I talked about the 5, so anyway, this is really nice, and I'm really happy to add this to my collection.
Yep, and at the same tag sale, I got the Sega Genesis. We just talked about that in the last pickup video.
We did.
Yep, so I finally got one, and I want to say it's like $5 for this.
No, it's $3.50.
$3.50?
That was $3.50 with all the hookups and 2 controllers.
Well, I mean, but I got Final Fantasy VII at the same time, so it's like $5.
Yeah.
Which
and then she got a copy of Final Fantasy VII was $1. Has all the discs. They're actually in really nice shape.
Yep.
The front artwork's missing, and I jacked the manual because I technically found it, so
whatever.
I didn't have the manual. Anyway, so then I go to another tag sale, and they had a bunch of like CDs and DVDs. And anyway, in there I see Wii Sports, and I'm about to get a Wii. So I asked the lady, and then all the CDs were 50 cents. So I was like, "Is this 50 cents?" She says, "No, it goes with the gun." Now I saw this gun here, and I saw it when I walked in, and it had the nunchuck back here. And I was like, okay, well, there's a nunchuck, and it was $10, and it was $10 was crossed out, and it was $5. So she says that the Wii Sports went with this. Anyway, so when she puts it with it, I realized there's actually a Wii controller in the front. So I was like, I'll take this for $5. It has the controller, it's the gun, it has the nunchuck back here, and I got a complete copy of Wii Sports for $5. And the one reason I did want to get this gun piece is because I have Link's crossbow training, and I really actually want to play it. I got it for like 99 cents, and I thought it was really cool. So I want to play it. And I mean, look at the dumbest feature of this gun. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, why does this exist? Why does this happen? Anyway, whatever. I don't know. It's cool. So it's got the things, and I'm about to get a Wii
reloading action.
Reloading action. So anyway, I picked that up for $5. What else you get?
I actually got some games.
Oh, no, we got the other stuff. What's that?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, there's one other thing that we got at the tag sale. Or no, we got
this is Salvation Army. Yeah, this was actually $2.99. I'm sorry.
This is a game switcher for $2.99. We got a Salvation Army. This is a GE, and this is really nice. It has, first of all, this doesn't require power. A lot of them do because they're automatic. You just turn it on and it automatically gets the signal and changes it. So here we got the 4 on the back. One of them is the output. We got the one in the front, and this one doesn't require any power. It has the buttons. It's actually a really nice one. It was $2.99, and it even has, this is a headphone jack. I don't know, this is awesome. It's in great shape, and yeah, I mean, this was just a steal at that price.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, but then the coolest thing about this whole lot is we have this amazing Craigslist haul. You guys are going to love this. So a guy contacts me on Craigslist. He comes over. I couldn't believe this stuff. Now, first of all, it had a Super Nintendo. And it has all the wires and everything. It has 2 controllers and the power. It's yellowed as hell. The only yellow Super Nintendo that I'm okay with is the one that I had from when I was a kid. And I'll never get rid of that one. I don't care how yellow it ever gets. It's still my original Super Nintendo. This one is yellow, and I'm going to sell it off. I don't really need it. But look at the games that came with this.
Well, I mean, I feel like you forgot to mention the fact that you answered this random Craigslist ad. The guy shows up at your house, and you're like, "Oh my God, I know you from like so long ago."
Yeah, and I actually knew this guy from like 15 years ago. And anyway, I couldn't believe it. Okay, all this stuff, this is all Super Nintendo games, and it's all complete. All these are box manual, the thing that holds the cartridge, and the game. All of them. So these games were like $11.50 each. Like when we I did all, took the total cost, whatever it happened to be, divided by 12 games, and then the Super Nintendo. So these games came out to about $11.50 each. So kind of want to start off?
Yeah.
Get ready.
Actually, to be honest, I couldn't believe it. I was at work, and he was like, "Oh my God, Craigslist score!" Yeah. And so this is what I got out of it, because Zach already had these games. Super Mario RPG.
Remember, these are all complete.
Yes, all of them. Box and everything. And so then we have Kirby's Dream Land 3, Donkey Kong Country 2, and Donkey Kong Country. These are the ones that I'm taking from this because, again, he already has these, and they are just
minty.
Oh yeah.
Now here's the rest of them. Donkey Kong Country 3. And I mean, just look at these. Look at these. Like, and you know, I couldn't, like, this guy comes to my place, and he has these in a milk crate with all kinds of crap, like the power supply, all kinds of crap on top of them. And I'm just kind of like, you're going to crush these boxes. And how are they perfect? How does this happen? I don't know. You know, it just blew my mind. Then we have Yoshi's Island. Again, just complete, look at this. Look at this. You know, this was just like, you know, 11, like I said, they come out to like $11.50 each. Super putty. I actually don't know anything about this game. Tetris Attack, another game I've been really looking for. I mean, look at this. You know, and you could, and unfortunately, it was like almost like no care was like taking care, like no one really took care of these, but somehow they completely survived. No one threw the boxes out. You know, as my roommate used to say, unfortunately back in the day, video game boxes were packaging, and people just threw away packaging. Like, you wouldn't necessarily keep, like, the box that, like, your kitchen table came in, you know, or, like, one of those tables that you would put out in the back patio. And this is the same kind of thing. But luckily, some people did, you know. And then Spectre. And so those are the complete in-box ones. And then we had two more. Super Mario All-Stars, which I don't have. And Super Mario World. And, like, these labels, everything is mint on these things. And then the only last two things are, you know, here's the controllers, and there was a USB extension. Anyway, I couldn't believe it, and this is one of the best scores we've ever had on Craigslist. This was so cool. And anyway, it was great. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this. I mean, it's really cool finding this stuff. It's like a blast from the past, you know. It's like finding a Super Nintendo game is very, very cool, but finding it in the box with a manual in great condition. There's a difference between complete in box and like mint. And these are mints, and it's so nice to find this stuff. It's just, it looks great. The packaging looks great. The art looks great. Everything looks great. It's just such a nice thing to have in your collection, and it really makes everything look way cooler, and it makes a lot of people really jealous. So, anything you want to say?
I don't know, just how much TV really likes sloppy seconds, which is what everyone else is getting.
Everyone, oh yeah, TV 4667. He thought that was really funny when we said sloppy seconds.
Technically, I get his sloppy seconds, but they're really good sloppy seconds.
Even my sloppy seconds are amazing. So.
Yeah, I got Chrono Trigger for sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
So.
But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Comment, let us know who you are, and subscribe. Thanks, guys.
Bye bye.